Good afternoon. It's a beautiful sunny day here at Potholes State Park here in central Washington, south of Moses Lake. We can do a little bike ride on a trail to Frenchman, I think it's Frenchman Hills Wasteway, one of the inlets into the reservoir here. So let's head on out. Where we're starting at is the full hookup area where our camp host site is. And it's not very far. All right. The trail gets a little nicer down here. This is just kind of an emergency route exit for the park. We'll branch off here. And here it comes. It's a little sandy in spots, so riding a bike, just got a little sandy there. It gets a little slippery. Flowers in bloom. Take a stop here and get you a closer look at a little bit of the flowers in a moment. Well, that's a pretty good spot to take a look. A little closer look at some of the desert flowers starting to bloom. It's real pretty. Sagebrush is getting pretty green. It'll get dry up pretty quick. It won't take long, but she's out here in the sage. We got little flower clumps all over. It's a pretty time to be out here. Let's talk about the bike a little bit. We got one of these electric 3.0s. I do have the extended battery or whatever they call it, the longer, bigger battery. It folds in half, and that way it fits in the back seat area of the truck. And my wife's got one too. Hers is more of the drop-down frame, female bike, whatever you want to call it. I went with this one because you get about another inch higher, and I'm tall, so this one works much, much better. But it's a great bike. I've got, what's it say, 149 miles on it so far. Not rode it in a while, but it does great. I got no complaints. All right, well, let me get back on and let's continue this voyage. All right, here we go. Should have gone a loop around the other way. You might have seen the water a little bit better than this route, but we'll make it work. A little more speed as we come up this hill. Lots of them flowers all over the place. Woo. Yeehaw! Really love having these bikes. I like to hike a lot, but doing the bikes is fun at times too. See if I can make it through here. There's all these grasses. If you watch the kayaking video a little bit ago, I came up to some of these, and yeah, they're super tall. Really cool grasses. Whatever kind of grass it's called, not sure. We're going to stop up here at this table. Woo! All right. Give me a moment here and I'll get the camera reset up. Again, these grasses are really, really cool. There's a bunch of them out here. Goes way back that way. It's a cool little spot with the picnic table. Again, just an amazing day. It's like right at, I don't know if it's quite at 70 yet, but it's supposed to be. Now, this water is very high right now, and it is flowing pretty fast. Let's come take a look here. Pretty wide. Last time, actually, about 10 years ago, we camped here and we just walked this trail, and the water was about half as much. So it's pretty high, flowing really good. So again, these grasses, so cool. So well, let's carry on. All right, you guys ready? Let's get back on the trail a little for a few. There's another cool spot up here. Duck the head there. Good thing I had a helmet. Got the branch to the head there. Water's so high, it's a little soft through here. Yeah, it looked like there was a glitch. My phone shut off in the video. Sorry about that. Well, we'll continue on here. The spot coming up is really cool. Yeah. Cool spot. Get you a closer look. Yeah, let's take a closer look at this. It's a little bench right here. Right on the edge. There's that bench. And as you can see, the water is definitely flowing good. I'm told that this is where a lot of the trout like to hang out. Is in this inlet here. The water's still pretty cold. I haven't heard real good reports of people catching a lot. A lot of people said that they can look down in that water and even see the trout, and they try fishing right at them and they're just not too interested. A couple more weeks maybe and water will get nice and warmed up a little bit so the fish are not so lethargic. But what a beautiful spot. We'll just sit right here. Make sure you don't fall in. That'll be a cold swim, and it's cruising through here. But see how clear that is. It's absolutely beautiful. Cool desert plants, bushes. Lots of coyotes around here, mule deer, all kinds of wildlife around. There is out in this area somewhere, there is what we believe is a coyote den, because the coyotes are kind of standing the ground. They're not being aggressive, but they're standing the ground, protecting a den most likely. So Park put some signs up just saying, hey, watch out for your dogs and stuff. Yes, they're still in the park. The dogs are supposed to be leashed, but out in this area, and we know a lot of people take them off leash. And while the coyotes most likely will never mess with the person, they will go after dogs for sure. So, but again, you are out in the wildlife. So, and this is just a Such a cool place. All those bigger trees over there, that's the campground. Off to the right is the full hookups, and those taller trees in the distance there on the left is where the dry camping is. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well, I'm already out here, so we might as well do just the trail through the sagebrush that goes around the property of the state park. Yes, we were on this section, but it's another just a trail through, and why not? It's a beautiful day. There's the trail where we took off, went towards the water. That's an area that they don't want you to enter. I'll have to ask you about that. I'm not sure what that's area is about for the park. Okay. Songbird singing as you come out here. Access there for those houses over there to access this trail. Yes, I'm wearing a helmet. Years ago, I came out here with our youngest son. We did this trail a couple times because he needed to get some mileage for hikes for scouting. And while it's just a walk in the sagebrush, it's still nice. Make our turn. A few more flowers. Ooh, a little bumpy there. Happy for a seat that's got a shock. This does have front shocks. The back is solid though. Not much give for that. Yeah, not quite prepared for that turn. I was out of line there. Well, somewhere along the line, whoop, get my fingers out of the way. Somewhere along the line, I lost the video, but it was just continuing on up to the dump station and entry to the park. And it was just a fun little ride through there. It's not super scenic, but still a place to get out, see some wildflowers, and possible mule deer out here, coyotes. Just something to do on a beautiful day. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It was fun for me to come out and bike, see some nature. If you like this video, give me a like, if that'd be great. You can subscribe too, it's totally free. It helps me out, helps spread the videos out to more people. But again, hope you've enjoyed this. Take care now.